Greetings and welcome to another installment of Twin Flame Success Stories. My name is Kurt. If you're new here, welcome. I am the world's #1 Twin Flame coach, just in numbers alone. I've personally coached almost 6,000 Twin Flame students to date, paying students, and I'm going to share with you some of their testimonials today. And there's a lot of them, you guys. And as I always like to explain at the beginning of these videos, the reason I do these videos is really for your benefit. Think about it. You're looking around on the internet, and I was in your shoes once, guys. I was there. Oh, how can you forget how painful that shit is, right? And you're searching everywhere on the internet, desperately trying to find answers about what the fuck is happening to you. And there's a whole bunch of different people telling you lots of different things. You don't know who to listen to, and you don't know if any of this stuff is going to work. And I'm just another guy on the internet. Right. So why should you trust me? That's a fair question. Well, look at the proof. Look at the numbers. Look at how many times I've done one of these Twin Flame Success Stories videos. And guys, this isn't about like putting myself up on a pedestal. I just want to help. I want to show you that somebody figured it out. There are solutions, guys. I don't want you to suffer anymore. Somebody cracked the code. Okay. Somebody had to do it. And the other reason is listen to the things that I say. Listen to what I say about Twin Flames. Listen to how I explain what Twin Flames are and why what I say to do about your Twin Flame situation thus makes sense. And it doesn't take you very long to figure out this guy is different. And it's true, guys. I'm the only person really that's kind of doing things the way that I'm doing them. Now, let's jump right into a couple of these testimonials. The very first one here is from a recent upload. What it's really like to be with your twin, basically, was the topic of this video right here at the very top comment. And again, as I always explain, I don't have control over who is commenting on my YouTube channel, guys. I've got almost 80,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. You guys are incredible. And my students, they'll hop on here and tell you exactly what happened, right? Now, whenever I see one of their comments, myself or one of my team members, we pin them to the top so that you can find them for yourself. But you can take a look all over my YouTube channel. They're everywhere, guys, these testimonials. So here from Kelly, Kurt, thank you. One of your students here, and you could not be more accurate. My DM is in my life permanently and even has my name tattooed and everything. To get to this point, I have even gone through a mourning period of what I thought was, I was so attached to and was different kind of feeling than Dark Night of the Soul. It was a peaceful letting go of the illusion. Right. I am my twin flame, non-attachment and just being now. I feel amazing all on my own, and my DM is just a byproduct, as you have said. He's just always there. Non-duality is reality. Kurt is telling the truth, people. Kurt, you've gotten me through the worst of it. I used to fall asleep in pain listening to your videos. Are you sure there is no twin flame mission, Kurt? Because I feel like this is yours. Thank you sincerely. Thank you, Kelly. And yes, I'm sure there's no twin flame mission, although this is my mission. And, you can go watch my video about the twin flame mission and the peer pressure from the internet that if you don't find your mission, you're a failure. But I totally get what Kelly is saying because, guys, myself personally, this is kind of my life's work, isn't it? This is my mission. I want to help you guys, and I'm having a lot of fun doing this stuff. I really, really am. And, letting go of these mythologies about twin flames is step one, like mission, for example. I've tried starting a business like 3 or 4 times. Most of my students just want to live out their lives. But you look at the internet and there's all this peer pressure to do this mission and to do this healing. And somehow I have to be able to wave a magic wand and get my divine masculine to awaken spiritually. And if I don't cause him to do that, I'm a failure. And do you know how ridiculous that sounds on its very face? Guys, it's all nonsense. It's all mythology. Find out what the real messages are about this journey. Find out what this is really all about, guys. And there's even a video that I've been telling everybody to watch lately on my YouTube channel called Twin Flames, Separation Consciousness, Unity Consciousness, and Detaching. So learning about where those words really came from. Like, why do we use the words separation, union, right? Where did those words come from? And when you watch my video, you're going to have the biggest aha moment of your life, guys. Like I said, I don't think I'm better than anybody else, guys, but somebody had to do it. Somebody had to figure it out. Somebody had to crack the code, right? And I don't even think it was me. I think the fact that people are using those words just goes to show you that somebody else figured this out. I think before the internet. I don't know who it was. I don't know where that came from, like why or who it was. You know, they recognized the connection between ancient Zen spiritualism and twin flames. It's the same exact thing. It's transcendentalism. And we ended up here using those words. And when you understand where those words came from, like I said, it'll all make sense to you guys. It'll all make sense to you. Let's move on. Let's do the next one, guys. This is from an older video. This is from like 3 years ago. It's been almost 4, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we're going to be doing that again. Zoom. Is this thing going to start wigging out on me? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Are we good? I think we're recording. Yeah, it looks like we're recording now. This thing just crashed on me. Okay. So getting back from this older video here, right here at the very top, Colleen Johnson, 12 days ago, left this wonderful testimonial. She said, yes, at first I thought we were soulmates. We moved in together after 3 days. After a few months, I realized this doesn't seem like soulmates anymore. And, you know, that's when the running and the chasing starts, the obsessive thinking, the sleepless nights, all of those wonderful things that come with the dark night of the soul. She said, it's been a long, horrible, miserable journey, awful journey, but with Kurt's help and free content, we are now peacefully together and I'm totally a new person. I'm actually me now, many spiritual breakthroughs, and I feel great. Thank you, Kurt, for helping me on my ascension. And, you know, this is somebody who benefited greatly from just my free content. And I tell you guys that all the time, too. It's like, you don't even have to give me any money. You can just watch my free content. Although, if you pay for my services, you're not going to pay a lot of money. There's twin flame coaches out there. Most of them, they charge, you know, a couple $1,000, $5,000. And I think it's a crime. That's just my opinion. Because people are vulnerable. They're in a lot of pain and desperation, and you know you can make money off of them. And I don't have any problem with making money, but come on, $6,000, $10,000. Are you kidding me right now? Good Lord. So, you know, we do things right here at New World All-Star. Thank you, Colleen. Next, this also from an older video about 3 years ago. This is my most popular YouTube video. If you have not seen this video yet, go check it out. You're going to know you met your twin flame for damn sure after you watch this whole entire video. Make sure you watch at least the first 20 minutes. I think I spend the first maybe 8 or 9 minutes just kind of getting warmed up. So do that. Okay, here at the very top, Shauna, 5 days ago, left this comment. I have to tell you, I've been watching your twin flame playlist for 3 days. I naturally came to a place of I don't care about the outcome with my twin flame because I already know. And I've been keeping my focus on myself, being present, doing my breath work to calm my anxiety. So being present. So all my students, I tell them, first thing, read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle and watch the Samadhi movie. You want to get your twin flame back? That's what you got to do, guys. You got to do soul stuff. No healing, no clearing karma, no fixing your inner child, no mirror exercise, no getting your chakras cleared, none of that new agey stuff. And I'm not even saying that stuff is necessarily bad. That's just not what this is, guys. It's just transcendentalism, basically. That's really all this is. All she did was practice that, staying present, being in the now. And last night, her twin flame texted me. Just like that, guys. It's like instantaneous. Here's another one from 2 weeks ago. This person, oh my God, guys. Vivi. So basically, you can go back and read this whole thing if you want, you guys, but she's been doing this dance with her twin flame for 19 years. Holy shamoly. Good Lord. Okay. So she moved to Paris, and it sounds like, well, she took my advice, right? The goal isn't about being physically together. That's what I'm always telling you guys. Make the goal your ascension. Don't even focus on them. Detox from the person. You can even ghost them. You can block them if you have to, right? Really, like it really helps sometimes to do that. So it sounds like from her comments here, she started following my advice and she finally met them in person. And they live in different parts of the world. And yeah, their meeting was peaceful and harmonious, like the soul. It's stillness, it's Zen. It's not the fantastical, romanticized, extraordinary, what's the word? Exotic experience that the internet would have you believe. It's very peaceful. Like, what could be wrong with that? A peaceful experience with your twin flame? That sounds pretty great, doesn't it? And here's the other cool thing that she's saying in her comment. They live in different parts of the world and they still found each other in the physical. And that happens to my students all the time too, you guys. If you start doing this journey properly, the universe will make it happen. It absolutely will. And it has nothing to do with the law of attraction. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. It's most people, when they think of the law of attraction, they think of doing something with their mind, like thinking. This is different. This is where you don't use your mind at all. You transcend the mind and align with your soul, which is your twin flame. Remember, you and your twin flame are the same soul. That's the one thing on the internet everybody agrees on, which is great because that is true. You are simultaneous incarnations of the same soul. You guys, you already know the soul does that. You've had past lives, right? Reincarnation, right? You just have two. That's all this is. We already know about reincarnation, guys. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. You don't need the new agey stuff. Okay? We already know what this is. All right? This is why I am the world's leading twin flame coach, because I kind of just did the obvious thing of not reinventing the wheel here. You follow me? So she transcended her mind, aligned with her soul, and guess who showed up? So the law of attraction does actually work, but most people, when they think of the law of attraction, they think of thinking. It involves some kind of thinking. And that's not what this is at all. This is a different way to use the law of attraction, I suppose you could say. But you're not really doing it for that purpose. You're just releasing the external world and going within. It just so happens that you and your twin flame are the same soul vibration. So yeah, the universe will bring you together. You guys are a soul vibration. So by increasing your soul vibration, the universe does match that in the form of your other incarnation of your soul, your twin flame. I hope that kind of makes sense how I explain that. If not, don't worry about it. I've made lots of videos about that. So maybe go check out my Twin Flame playlist. Okay, this thing is tweaking out again. Gosh darn it, Zoom. This Zoom software does not like me very much tonight. All right, let's get back to it. Okay. Are you going to work? Is it going to work? Okay, I think it's working. Okay. Here's another one, and I just wanted to give you guys a blast from the past. I'm going to start rolling some more of these out in the coming weeks. You know, there's testimonials that have been on my channel for years, guys. I've been doing this for almost 5 years. And here's one from 2 years ago. Guys, take his online course seriously. It will save you a lot of time, and it works. If it was about the person, don't think your soul could make it happen in a day. It's not. You need to grow spiritually in advance. My life has changed so much. It's unbelievable. Thank you, Kurt. And she's just talking about how wonderful she feels all the time. You guys, I've been doing this for a long time, you guys. And by the way, here's another thing you could do. You can go to YouTube and just type in New World All-Star Success Stories, and you're going to get a whole shitload of these videos. Guys, I've got hundreds, probably over 1,000 testimonials on my YouTube channel. I've coached almost 6,000 Twin Flame students, right? Here's another one, success stories. I do recycle these thumbnails, by the way. You'll notice the 2 people here at the wedding. I've used that one several times, and that's fine, but they're all different. Here's another thing that you can do. You can go to my website, newworldallstar.com, go to the testimonial section, and just take a look for yourself, guys. There's a whole bunch on here. Hannah, I joined the introduction to the journey, and after 1 week, my twin contacted me and came to meet me to talk. SJ, before I could even finish watching the videos, my twin flame came to be with me. Krista, thanks to New World All-Star, I'm in a solid relationship with my twin flame. Claire, within 4 to 5 weeks of practicing Kurt's methods and attending online calls, my twin unblocked me. He even apologized. That's what I'm saying, guys. You are your twin flame. You are them. You are them. You are your twin flame. You've got all the power in the world. Here's another one. Tanja, after 1 year after booking the introduction to the journey, my twin flame unblocked me and stalked my profile. It just goes on and on, guys. You can get your twin flame to unblock you if you want to. It's not hard, you guys. What you're doing is hard. What I'm talking about is easy, guys. You already are your twin flame. You don't need to do anything to get them to be with you. Like, I got to make it happen. I got to make sure. You know what I mean? That's not how this works. You already are them. You just transcend the separation consciousness of the mind. That's where that word came from. That's not a twin flame term. That term is right out of the Tao, or ancient Zen spiritualism, just generally speaking. So I think you guys get the idea. Again, go check out my testimonials. Go check out my free coaching videos on my True Twin Flame Teachings playlist. Sign up for my paid coaching. It is very affordable. I have payment plans. You can start for 60 or 70 bucks. Guys, I'm doing everything I can to help you up here, and I got solutions that work, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.